Poke Nerds, welcome in. It is Destined Rivals release day, and I'm here to tell you, right now is not the time to buy singles from Destined Rivals. Upon release, you have these crazy singles prices every single time, every set that releases. And Destined Rivals is an unbelievably hyped set, and for good reason. It is going to go down as the best mainline set in Scarlet and Violet by a wide margin. I think Surging Sparks will be second. Paldea Evolved somewhere up there. Journey Together coming in a little bit after, but Destined Rivals is going to be the top mainline set from the Scarlet and Violet block. But now is not the time to buy singles. It's never the time to buy singles right at release. Pre-release, definitely not. Right at release, definitely not. You wait a couple weeks. You wait a month, maybe 2 months. And then you start to see these single prices really dropping. And now for extremely popular cards, that's not how it always works. There are examples of a card coming out at release and just seeing a steady increase over the weeks and months following. That does happen sometimes. So if there's a card that you think is undervalued and you want to make your bet on it, knock yourself out. But for the vast majority of these single cards, the prices will come down over the next couple weeks, month, 2 months. That is what you traditionally see in the Pokemon hobby. Now, I will say, this weekend, if you want Destined Rivals, you should probably be going out looking for MSRP. Whether it's at your local card store, whether it's at Target, Walmart, wherever it may be. That is what you should be looking for this weekend, is booster packs, booster boxes, ETBs, whatever you can get your hands on at or close to MSRP. I think, yes, absolutely go check that stuff out if you want to get your hands on Destined Rivals. And I think most people do. But just looking at some of these release day prices over on Pokédata. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, $450. Could it stay there? Maybe. It might. Mewtwo, extremely popular. I don't think it will. I think it will drop, right? And I think, when you're talking about the market and secondary market on sealed stuff, those prices are going to drop too. Don't go out and buy market price sealed products right now. Like $9 a pack, $260 for a booster box. No. Try to find MSRP right now if you can. That's just my advice. So yeah, Team Rocket's Mewtwo is $450 right now on Pokédata. Cynthia's Garchomp, $255. Ethan's Ho-Oh, $207. Team Rocket's Moltres, $166. I think that when you're talking about some of these top cards, Team Rocket's Mewtwo is an interesting one because obviously you've got Giovanni and Mewtwo, one of the most iconic pairings of trainer and Pokemon. But this art is fairly controversial, fairly debated. Not everybody loves it. Still, I think it's going to be the most expensive card in the set. And then you've got some great cards. Absolutely great cards. Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Team Rocket's Moltres. Is the gold card going to stay that hot? Probably not. But Team Rocket's Nidoking is $140. Team Rocket's Crobat is $135. One of the things about this set, the pull rates are going to be better than Prismatic Evolutions. Going to be more in line with Journey Together. And you're going to see a lot of these cards hit the market. Again, in the next coming weeks, months, prices will come down. And there is a ton of hits in this set. To me, this is a easy top 10 set of all time. It might even be top 5. There's so many iconic Team Rocket Pokemon and trainers. And then there's also some actual hero Pokemon and trainers as well. Again, Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Ethan's Adventure Trainer card, Misty's Psyduck, Misty's Lapras, Ethan's Typhlosion. So many awesome cards. Where is Cynthia's Roserade? There it is. And you've got Blaziken, you've got Team Rocket's Houndoom, you've got Kangaskhan, you've got Team Rocket's Meowth, Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, Team Rocket's Crobat. I love this Yon Mega card. The list goes on and on, honestly. This is a great set. But I would wait. You're going to, in most cases, be able to find cheaper prices, again, 2 weeks down the road, a month down the road, 2 months down the road. Just go look at Journey Together, which released... When did Journey Together release? March 27th. It's been almost exactly 2 months. Lily's Clefairy. That was like a $200 card, $190 card. Salamence was well over $100. And Zoroark was about a $100 card. Iono's Bellybolt was much higher. Hopsashian. All these cards have come down in value. They're cheaper to get now than they were a couple months ago. And that is a major reason you should wait. Now, if you just got to have your hands on it early, I mean, do what you do. Do what you're going to do. I don't know what people need in this hobby, right? But I would focus on trying to find MSRP or close to it stuff to open, or if you keep it sealed, whatever the heck you do with your collection, right? But that's what I would focus on early, is trying to find that type of product. And then later on, building up your singles, going out and getting some. Now, as y'all know, as I talk about a lot, as we look at some surging Sparks prices here, Pikachu way down. All these cards have dropped in price. As I will tell you, opening packs is not going to be a good way to try to complete collections. Like, let's say you go buy a booster box, even at MSRP. You're going to be able to go out and get special illustration rares and illustration rares for that $160 you spend. You're going to be able to add a bunch of those to your collection. Now, it is possible to pull the most expensive card in a set. I pulled the Pikachu from a stacking 10 a few weeks ago. Pulled Hydreigon this week. But the odds are not in your favor when it comes to opening packs. So, again, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking for a little bit of Destined Rivals MSRP to open. And then just looking to add singles to the collection a month, 2 months down the road when prices start to drop significantly. And I think Destined Rivals, again, as a main set with more normal hit rates than like Prismatic Evolutions, because Prismatic is the one where you look at the singles and they've come down a little bit, but a lot of the singles are just still absolutely insane. They're all special illustration rares. There's no illustration rares. I mean, how many cards do you have over $100? You have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards over $100 in one set. That's absolutely insane. Prismatic is a completely different beast than everything else, and it's a special set. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on singles right now. I would not be going on singles at these prices. I feel strongly that almost all of these will greatly reduce in price over the coming weeks and months. So let me know what you think, what you're looking for in the comment section below from Destined Rivals. Happy release day. Hopefully y'all are all able to go out and get what you want this weekend. I know it's going to be difficult in this hyped up hobby that we're in right now, hyped up market in the Pokemon TCG. But again, let me know what you're looking for in the comment section below. If you enjoy the Pokemon content, please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.